What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to DC Unplugged. Today we're doing a range test on, of course, the Dragon Predator. So I learned a couple things from the last time I did it, and I am not sitting down. So I brought a little something with me. Do you like my seat? So I'm gonna have a milk crate on this seat this time because I'm not getting sore legs. It is, and I will throw up on, again, I'll throw up over the top here. These are the specs of the scooter. Now it is a 60 volt, 25 amp hour, and it says it has around about 70 kilometers of range. So today we're gonna find out if it can do that. Of course, with myself on there, I am a 95 kilo rider. However, I do have my camera gear, the stand you guys are sitting on, and etc. And it actually does bump me up over or near to 100 kilos. So I've got quite a lot of camera gear on me. So what we're gonna do is we are going to get ourselves all sorted out. Gonna go down the elevator just like last time, and we're gonna see how far this thing can go. No more time to waste, let's do it. All right, guys, let's go. We've got the milk crate on there. There's nothing else we can really do. I've only done this because I know this is going to be a very long time on the scooter, and the last time I did it, it really hurt my feet, and yeah, I was in a lot of pain. So this time we've got a milk crate ready. We're going to put this thing into a gear, and we're going to cruise on down to the lifts, which is just over there. So let's get to it. We're going to stay in that gear for the rest of the day. Oh no, not the milk crate. All right, sweet. All right. I don't know how your view is going to be down there, guys. You're probably just going to see a pole. But we are rocking. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to bite the screen though, which is kind of funny in its own right. Yee! Let's go. I should probably put you guys on my helmets because then you can see the screen. I'll do that in just a minute. In fact, I'll do that now. Yeah. Let's go. It's gonna look so funny because so many people are gonna turn around and go, wah, why is that guy riding a e-scooter with a milk crate on there? It's because I'm doing a range test. All right, now the way out of here, I do believe it's one way, which is this way. So let's go. Oh, this is so awkward, but fun at the same time. I'm gonna go up on that ramp. Use the crap out of it. Oh, that's not good. Why'd I go this way? No good. Now, I'm thinking about going this way. We'll go probably about halfway to the city. We'll probably get to around about Indrapilli, I think. And we'll go from there, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to around about Indrapilli, and then we will go probably chuck a U-turn. That should be around about 70 Ks. All right, guys, so I will go across these lights here. Probably get laughed at a bit, but I don't care. I'm pretty comfortable at the moment. And I shall see you guys in a bit, and I'll put you on a time lapse so then you don't have to suffer like I am. Just kidding. I'm sure you'll find this quite entertaining, but yeah, as you can see up on the screen there, it's flicking through the volts, how many Ks we've done, our top speed, and all that sorts of stuff. So we've got to count on that. I just got to make sure that I use the regenerative braking as much as possible as well, and that'll help us get our range. So we've pretty much got halfway there. There's the milk crate. I'm currently at 29, we're at 29 kilometers. We've reached over 500 Ks, guys, so woo on that one. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed by the scooter, and yeah, milk crate mod is definitely doing well. Pretty much up a little bit further, we'll be in Indrapilli, so that's gonna be our swing around and come back, so that should be 30 35 Ks. So 35 plus 35, that'll give us a 70. If it does more, I'm going to keep continuing riding this around Springfield Lakes until it dies, or at least gets bloody close to. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, adventure on, guys. We'll see you in a bit. All right, guys. So we basically got to Toowong Bus Garage, as you can see over there, right at the big intersection. Basically on the thing here, we've done 31 kilometers. And we're at 52 volt. We've only lost 1 bar, which is pretty good. But what I am going to do is I'm going to basically turn around, and in Toowong here we actually have a lot of big hills. So I'm going to turn around, go back the same way we came, and then try and use as much battery as possible, kind of riding around Springfield Lakes. I might even try and get out to the lake and do a couple of rounds there. And once this basically dies, I am going to probably call for help for someone to come pick us up. So, but anyway, let's start rolling home. So we are currently at 44 kilometers, 60 volt. I am going to go into Bike City and use their toilet because I'm in the area. All right, so I am going to turn it off, unfortunately, so I will clear that trip. But yeah, 44 Ks, and then we'll just add on from 44 Ks. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to turn the scooter off, which then obviously cleared our trip. So currently it says we're done 0, but you can see there we're still at 59 volt, and our OD is 524, and you know, we started off like 480 something, and then when we turned it off, we're obviously at 424, and yeah, so just going to continue on. We'll add those kilometers all together. Just had a beautiful interaction with a actually follower on the channel. So thank you very much, guys, for bumping in and saying hello to us. That was actually really, really cool. But I will have to go back and find out exactly how much we've done. I think I did 22 Ks. We've now done 548 altogether, which means I think from memory, I'm about to click 70 Ks. I think a couple Ks more and I'm about to click 70 Ks. So that's pretty impressive. So I'll have to definitely wait until we get a little bit more, so that way I can run this down and I'll find out exactly how many Ks we've done on this scooter. But yeah, it's looking pretty solid, guys. We've done quite a fair few Ks, and we've come back from Toowong, so which is a bloody long ride. With a lot of hills. So remember, guys, hills kill battery life because you got dual motor and it just draws. So yeah, we'll start making our way back to home, and yeah, 548. That's crazy. So hopefully we'll get a couple more Ks into it. We'll get close to home. We'll find out exactly how many Ks I've got. So 548 Ks. It is now pretty dark, so it is probably about time for us to call it a day, start heading towards home, before I have to use the lights and I do find myself stranded. So, all right, see you guys probably at home, and we'll find out exactly if I make it home. Otherwise, I'll turn the camera back on for a laugh and a giggle. If anyone wants to know how the lights go on a Predator, this is pretty much it. So really nice cutoff beam. You can see where the car in front of us, I'm not actually shining into his eyes, or through his revision mirrors, which, you know, for drivers, it's a pleasant experience. Yeah, and as you can see, wiggling around, we're not blinding people. For example, that car right ahead of us, I'm only shining the lower half of the doors, so which is always nice. All in all, the light spread is pretty good. It's not too bad, but it's definitely wide enough to spread in what you want to see. All right, guys, so literally just got home. Look at this. 557, an extra 9 Ks, still at 55 volts, guys, and I had to use the light on the way home. It's completely dark outside. Went all the way to thing. That's insane. Bruh. The Predator, guys. The Predator has actually overdone its range. That's insane. and it's still got more to go. Like, I could keep riding this and I just don't have the time for it, unfortunately. But to say that's impressive going up and down hills, as well as being like, they were massive hills, like massive hills. That's insane. Guys, this thing has literally just, yeah, no way. Oh man, so that basically means that this thing has done 76 kilometers up massive hills. Now, if I had a flat run, this thing could easily do 85 kilometers of range. That's insane. Go the Predator. That is an awesome, awesome feat for a 95 kilogram rider, plus massive hills. Can't beat it. That is insane. That is insane. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. And 55 volt, that thing doesn't cut off until 52.5. Still heaps more. I reckon I could probably get probably about another 5 to 8 Ks out of it, possibly. That's impressive. Very, very, very impressive. That's awesome. Anyway, guys, if this really, really helped you out and helped you out in any form or way, or just cool to know, leave us a like. This took me ages. My feet hurt, my butt hurts, everything hurts. Leave us a like. Definitely subscribe if you feel that you need to, because there is more scooter content always upcoming, as well as other PEV stuff. So yeah, and future rides. So yeah, definitely give us a like and a follow, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. Shoo!